All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Going to give it a few minutes for people to drop in. I figure I've not done this yet, so I thought it's not a bad idea. You know, that way people's got questions or whatever. I'll answer what I can. So let's see what happens. See who we get in here, and I figure it's a good way for people to get to know me better. Questions, maybe you got questions about my eyesight. You know, I don't know. Maybe you got questions about me being in college or how I do certain things or whatever it might be. You can feel free to ask your questions, and if you end up missing it and you're watching this at a later time, you can always leave a comment or something, whatever. I don't mind. So we'll give it a few minutes though for people to get in here and join us. It's quiet today. I'm loving it. Kids are at school. That makes it good, man, it's rough when they're on break because there is no free time. There is none. None. It's just, if the kids aren't bickering, they're arguing with their mom or, whatever it might be. And right now, that's where I am. It's a crazy situation, but, I'll explain that sometime or another. Yeah. So set my cup over here. I don't know if I want another cup of coffee yet or not. I did share Blue Wings. I that's before I go live, I hit the button to share it, and everybody should get a notification. You should get one. Teardrop should get one. Everybody should. Because otherwise I would, You should get a notification. Yeah, you should get that's why I don't, send out messages to the mods, because I figure you guys get them through Twitter quick enough. I mean, if someone comes in here within, if they come in here in like a minute before you show up and say something, then you can just come in and get rid of them. So there's not a lot of damage that they can do in just 1 minute. I'm sure some of them's really going to want to come in at some point or another, especially when they hear that song that I did. But that was just for shits and giggles, though. But we'll see how many we get in here right now before I start a whole, Q&A thing. I don't know. It's one of them things to where you got to kind of, do live streams at different times to figure out. And I've not done that, so I've got to do this a couple times and figure out what time is best. Like, I don't care, like, if someone, like, be our guest or something's doing a live thing. I don't care, because I don't want none of his people over here anyways, because they're more likely they're just going to be negative anyways. You know what I mean? So, anyways, Blue Wings, how are you doing today, love? Whoa, I about got my cord all mixed up. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Whoa. Good deal. Yeah, I don't have a. Once I come into the live, once I get this far, like I have a share option, but I don't get the share options there before I hit the live button. As soon as I hit the live button, there's not a. No, I don't get a live, or I don't. Yeah, I don't get a share button once I'm in here. It's good. It's good. Um, Went to bed kind of late last night, but that's okay. Kind of trying to enjoy this last week off of school because I start back next week, and oh my gosh, I got to go this week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. I got to go to my school and like I know my school, but I've got to go and do a walkthrough to figure out where my new classes are. One of my classes is online. I'm going to try that. I don't know how the whole online thing is going to work out, especially with me, having, being visually impaired. I'm going to have to see how that online network works and how they do things. It's one thing to do a video and actually talk all the way through the video and explain stuff. But if they're doing a video and they've got a board up here, what the hell? I hit that and dust just fell all over me. And like they're writing and stuff, that's not going to do me any good. So then I'm going to have to switch that up and do that class in class instead of online. That's why I like doing stuff online, but if it's not done the right way, then I don't waste my time because there's no use. Oh, I got you. I'll definitely let you know for sure. But it's a pretty easy class. I mean, it's my online class is just computer, or not computers. Well, sort of Microsoft. It's got to do with Microsoft basics. It's covering like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access. What's the other one? Wow, I can't think of it. It's the oh my gosh, Microsoft. Will you see more of what? Sure. What is that one Microsoft? It's where you can do like slideshows and stuff. But oh, Roger and Ralph. Oh yeah, I've got some stuff coming. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but I've got something coming as soon as I get my new equipment. I've got something coming for you guys with Ralph, and it is going to blow your guys' mind, and it's going to be funnier than all get. Like, probably more than likely, it's going to be the best videos that we'll ever do on this channel. I promise you. And I'm not even going to tell you because I'm not going to ruin it, but all I can say is get ready for some serious laughing because, oh, it's going to be off the hook. Hey, what's up, Tony? Welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate you being here, showing your support. All you guys, it means the world to me to have people actually come and, get involved. So I figured I'd wait a little bit before, well, I mean, if you guys got any questions, you can go ahead and ask. And other people can ask if they come in. So, or, just hang out and chat. That's fine too. Even if you don't got questions, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's all about hanging out. I'm just kind of testing things to see when the best time is to do a live, live streams, stuff like that. So, yeah. Where are you from, Tony? Right on, right on. That's awesome. I like that name, Strap Addy. I love it. I love it. Have you watched any of the, we was just talking about Old Man Roger. Have you watched any of the Old Man Roger videos yet? I'm telling you, if you want to see get a really good idea of Old Man Roger, you need to go back about, oh gosh. You need to go back quite a few videos if you really want to see some good Old Man Roger stuff. Like the ones where Old Man Roger's falling out of the chair. I don't even know how long to tell you to go back on that. But anyways, as soon as I get my new recording equipment, oh, it is going to be, you guys are going to love it. Honestly, you're going to love it. You are going to freaking love it. Because it's going to be like nothing that I've ever done. Yeah, and Raph, I've got these characters that I do, but Old Man Roger is the best. Like, he is absolutely the best, dude. You gotta watch some of them videos later when you're not doing anything. Just, you might even be able to find it by just putting in Old Man Roger. You might be able to find it that way. If not, just go back on my archives. You have to go back quite a ways. But you'll see them. There's one about Old Man Roger looking for a date. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch. Can you guys believe? This is what really gets me. And I'm not complaining, but we've got over 700 videos. 700 videos. And we're at 460 something now. So we're moving up, but I'm just really, I don't know, maybe that's about the average for the amount of videos we got, but I think as soon as I get my new recording stuff and I start doing this stuff with Old Man Roger, I think it's really going to beast up this channel. I'm telling you. It's going to be good because we're going... All right, the only thing I'm going to tell you, Blue Wing, this is it. The only spoiler that I'm going to give you is that we're going out in the public. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's it. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah, it's on my channel, yeah. I need to subscribe to you. Do you do videos, Tony? Because if you do, I'll subscribe to you. I'd like to return the favor to all my subscribers. I really do. Derek in the house. What's up, Derek? All right, man. I will definitely subscribe to you when I'm done doing my live stream today, and I won't forget about you. You can ask Blue Wings and other people that know me. I'll definitely subscribe to you, man. When I tell somebody I'm going to do something, I do it. I mean, every now and then I'll forget, but Derek, I will let me get with let me get my managers and stuff. We'll discuss that, and we'll see what we can see what we'll come up with. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to bring in the new mod, but I know we're bringing in some new ones here real soon. So I'll definitely put you on the list, okay? So at some point or another, you'll eventually be a mod. I mean, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, but there's certain people that we put on a list, and if you're on there, then you'll eventually be selected. It's just all about kind of what's going on and how much, you know what I mean? Hope you guys don't mind me smoking in front of you. Alright, let's see. Good deal, Tony. Oh, dude, that sucks. Hey, what's up, Mr. T Gaming? I'm an old dude, man. I'm 39. No, it's not that old, I guess. I'm 39. I probably look like I'm 50, right? Another great subscriber, guys, right there. You guys need to go check out. Listen, seriously, go check out Mr. T Gaming. He's got some Oh my gosh, I was dying on some of his videos. That one I watched, I was in tears, where the dude was like gagging and shit. That was so funny, bro. You are a good video. You're a good vlogger, man. Seriously. I appreciate that, Tony. Thank you. And I know you will. I don't want nobody to ever think that, you know, I'm only wanting them to subscribe to me and I won't subscribe back. I mean, I have forgot about people on accident. And then, you know, all they gotta do is remind me and say, hey, jackass, you didn't subscribe to me. But I do appreciate it. I really do. Hell yeah, 39 in the his house. Derek, you might already know this, but let me show you something. I'm telling you, this will make a... When your pipes get de-thawed, you need to turn your water on to where it just barely drips, bro. Like... Now, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got just barely dripping. Just a little drip. If you do that, your water won't freeze. And it doesn't matter if you do hot water or cold water. It doesn't matter. I would suggest just letting your cold water drip, because that's the line that's going to freeze up, you know? You might already know that. I'm not saying that you're dumb or anything like that, but some people don't, you know, don't think about it. Wolfpack! What's up, Wolf? That's awesome, Wolf. Glad you're here, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I've not done this yet, guys, and so I wanted to be able to do a live feed where people can ask me questions. Instead of me always talking about things that's on my mind, I want to give you guys a chance to talk to me, you know, about what you know, maybe you got questions. Maybe, you know, there's, you know, something, you know, a video I did that, you know, you didn't like so well, or you want to know something about me. It's, you know, this is your guys' moment, not mine. So if anybody ever has a question, it doesn't matter. If it's about my vision, it won't upset me. It won't bother me. You can ask questions, you know, whether it's how I do things or whatever it might be. Just don't ask me what my bra size is, because I ain't telling y'all. I am not going there today. No, I'm just kidding. The net neutrality about where they're going to start, like, is that the thing where they're, you know, I get emails on that. We're talking about the same thing where if it passes, you know, they're going to be able to slow down people's internet, charge people, all that stuff. Is that what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, I don't think nothing should change. I think that's BS. Just another way for them to freaking tax something else and make another dollar off of people. Yeah, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with them doing that. I get the emails, I get all the messages and stuff, and I always support going over and voting and all that stuff, because I don't agree with it. I don't care if it's, you know, in another country or United States or where it's at. It's not right. You know what? We pay for internet. That's why I've got a modem over there. That's why I've got, you know, a cable line coming in my house, because I already pay for the service. And now they want to do that. No, I don't agree with it at all. That's a good question, brother. you guys did see the warning about that YouTuber that hopefully I've got him blocked now, man. He has always came in my chats, always having something stupid to say, and that's that Jeffrey Pagel or whatever, you know? It's ridiculous because I thought he was a good guy, you know? He used to be a user for the longest time. And he's going to come in and say that I look like I'm a junkie. You know, he doesn't like anything to do with people like that. He thinks that anybody that does drugs, that they're always going to be losers. Anyways, I don't agree with him. So I put his name out there. I blasted him out. Is it? No! Are you serious? Oh, snap! You're fucking with me. Isaac's being... Oh, man. Are you dead? Are you fucking serious? Pardon my French. Are you serious? Or did you say isn't? Maybe I misunderstood that. I thought you said it was. I'll tell you what. I don't hate Isaac, but I don't agree with, you know, some of the stuff that he's done. That's for damn sure. I don't. You know, he's really upset some people, you know. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I get that someone's going to mess with you and start trouble with you. You got a right to defend yourself. But, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched it recently to see if he, you know, what all he's done here lately. I have stopped watching his channel because you shouldn't always do a live stream to just be macho. You know? You shouldn't do videos to try to act like the Mr. Macho, I'm a badass, don't mess with me, or I'm going to do this or do that, or I got you, or I'm, you know, that's a very, yeah. Oh, I know, he's bashed, you know, a lot. He's bashed a lot of people. There's this person by the name of D. Miss D. Anybody ever heard that name? Y'all familiar with her? What's up now? Good to see you, girl. See, I remember names. At least this time I'm not thinking that my phone's saying, you got mail. Yeah, that was so damn funny, though. That was funnier than hell. Yeah, you should, Tony. You do a live show, you know. As long as I get that notification, I'll subscribe to you as well. But I'll definitely try not to miss it. Yeah, that was so funny though, because I was totally not even looking at like my camera or anything, and I was just listening in my ears, and it really did sound like it said you got mail. I thought, when did YouTube start telling people they got mail? Must be a new feature or some shit. But yeah, that whole Isaac thing is a real touchy subject, and I'm just gonna, because I'm not about, trying to get people started or nothing. So I try to really limit things that I say. I don't. I'll put it this way: I don't agree with some of the stuff he's done. I definitely do not. But he's not over here, giving me no crap. There's, no talk about me or any of my close friends. So, I keep it at that. But the minute that someone, was to trash Blue Wings or Mel or Tony or Amy or Derek or any y'all like that, then yeah, I'll say something. I don't give a damn. But until then, I feel sorry for those that are getting picked on. I really do. That's why I did the whole video about cyberbullies on YouTube and stuff, because it's something that needs to be noticed, and there's only one way to approach it. I mean, there's a couple ways to approach it, but if we do that stuff, I think it will make a difference. Because think about it. If you was a bully, let's say Blue Wings was a bully, big badass bully. Blue Wings, you damn bully. Always messing with me. No, let's just say Blue Wings was a bully, right? Always giving shit to this channel. And say when she wasn't doing it on my channel, she was going over to Mel's channel and doing the same thing. What do you think Blue Wings is going to do if you start bringing that to the public and announcing that shit out to the public? And other people really seeing how that person's being. They're not going to like that. You know what I mean? They're going to either do it a little more until they see that you're calling them out every time. But eventually they're going to stop. Because they're going to get tired of their name being put out there to look bad like that. Right? Or you just get your mod squad. You block them. And then, there you go. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. But I just know, that bullying is a situation that I'm very sensitive to. I've seen friends go through it. And it's something that I don't take very lightly, Amy, what's up, baby girl? Another great vlogger right there, guys. Tony and a couple of you others. Hopefully you're subscribed to Amy. If not, go check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She's a good girl. Her and her husband. Haven't got to really meet her husband. I mean, I think I've heard him a couple times, but he seems like a cool dude. All right, then everybody doesn't know Amy. Tony does. Wolfpack. That's awesome. Everybody better know Amy. Look, that was like a 5-minute project. I didn't even put no thinking into that. Honestly, I didn't think it was all that great, but I was like, what the hell? I'm bored. I'm going to do it. I can do way better than that, though. Guarantee it. If I put, like, some real thought into it, about an hour's worth of work into it, it'd be even better. But maybe I'll do some more. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Amy's a great person, you guys. She really is. We've got similarities of roads that we've been down. So that's why I can relate to Amy's, life that she's dealt with or things that she's gone through. I think everybody has a similarity somewhere or another, but it just comes down to some people don't want to admit it and other people can. And that's usually the people that give everybody else shit, is the ones that can't admit that they got a problem, so they'd rather focus in on other people's problems. At least that's the way I see it. Good deal, Wolf. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you will. Just a click of the finger. Give me a thumbs up on that. Maybe that'll help our rankings out a little bit. I need some more coffee, you guys. Oh, we got to get a pot made. But yeah, give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Give us a share. All that good stuff. Let's go see what's going on with the little chihuahua in here. Little ankle biter. Where you at, you little ankle biter? Well, where you at, puppy?
Oh, she got up and moved.
I don't know where she went. Where'd she go? Hey, Chloe. Ah, okay. Well, we'll see Sarah. Come here, Sarah. Come here, Sarah. Come here, Sarah. Say hello. Shake. Oh, that's such a good girl. Good job. Good girls. So my daughter, guys, she watches this show called, oh, what the hell's the name of this? What's the name of that show she watches? Heartland. She loves that show. I mean, she loves that show. One of the big reasons she likes it, because my daughter loves horses. It's there's one dream of hers that I'm going to do everything in my power to make that come true for her. She wants to own her own horse. She wants me to buy a place in the country so she can have a horse. So, one day I hope to be able to do that for her. Trying to find a place I can take her where she can really go and spend like a whole weekend horseback riding and stuff like that. There's really no places right here where I'm at for her to do that. So, but let me catch up with the chat here and see what's going down. Yeah, absolutely, Amy. I agree about the stories. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate it. Amy's dyeing her hair. All right. The biggest thing about my channel is obviously the comedy, just doing stuff that's funny. And then the other main priority that I have on this channel is reaching out and helping people. It used to be, guys, when I first started YouTube, I was focused on helping people that were visually impaired, either partially or completely blind. I wanted to help them. And then I thought, why not do something that's really needed and bring together the sighted community with the blind community? Because let's face it, the sighted world and the blind world, visually impaired, they don't understand each other the way they should. When a sighted person meets someone blind, they most generally don't know how to approach a person that's blind. And I don't think it should be that way. That's also why I've created a group at my college. And in that group is to allow the teachers to understand how blind students or blind people do different things. That way, if a teacher gets a student that's blind, she's not going to feel so, she's not going to be so nervous about what she's got to do to make sure that that student is able to learn just as much as her sighted students, and vice versa. Blind people also need to better understand the sighted world, and there needs to be a level of understanding between both. It shouldn't be the way that it is right now, to where, I know some people that are visually impaired, and when they get around a crowd of people, they lock up, they get nervous, they don't want to talk. It shouldn't be that way. And the sighted world shouldn't be feeling so uncomfortable or nervous about, well, what do I say that's going to be right? Or what do I say that's not going to offend that person? So that is the whole, that's the goal behind this channel, is that. And like I said, just doing, a variety of just funny videos and stuff. Your Twinkies. Did you really order you Twinkies, bro? Did you really order Twinkies? Oh, that's great. You're gonna see some cooking in the dark, but I've been talking with the guy, and we're gonna actually create a channel for cooking in the dark. So that stuff, because not everybody gets into the whole cooking thing. That, if you're not blind, you might not be so involved in listening to it. So anyways, not as many cooking in the dark. It's gonna have its own channel. Definitely more live streams, most definitely. You're definitely going to see at least 1 or 2 live streams a week, for sure. And then, like I said, coming up in February, well, mid-February, I'll be getting the equipment. And then, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but you guys will see that we're going to be taking Old Man Roger into the public on video. Oh, yeah. It's going down. And it's going to be funnier than hell. We're going to be going to Walmart. We're going to be going to the Kroger's. We're going to be going and walking down, the sidewalks in different areas. Oh, yeah. It's going to be funnier than hell. We're going to go in restaurants and order food. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be funnier than hell. That's great, Mel. I'm glad that you, I'm glad you like his channel. I'm glad that you all are here, honestly. I really am. I could do magic with my hands. Well, oh, man. Yeah, we really do. I see a lot of YouTubers out there. Yeah, Derek, I know when your pipes freeze up, man, it can be a bad deal. But I see so many YouTubers out there that don't give a shit, guys. And I don't mean that in a bad way about every YouTuber, but there are some out there that just don't care. The only thing they care about is that dollar. That's it. Look, I'm not making $1 on here. I'm not making anything right now. And I'm going to be the same way now than if I turn around and get 1 million subscribers. I guarantee you, you'll see no difference in me. I guarantee it. Yeah, I know a few people with autism. Matter of fact, my one friend, she lost her son he was only like 10, and he passed away. That was about 5 years ago, or no, probably like 10 years ago, actually. Absolutely. That's what it takes. That's what it takes, guys, is YouTubers, helping each other out. I mean, word of mouth is so powerful. But if YouTubers don't want to even, they all think that you're asking for a shout out because of money. It has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with us wanting a piece of the big YouTubers' pie. They can have all their damn pie. We don't want it. We're just asking for a little bit of teamwork, They don't get that. I'm just checking up the chats here, guys. That's good, man. Keep on doing what you do, Wolf. Yeah, the video with Old Man Roger is going to be good. I promise you guys that. It's going to be off the hook. Actually, technically, means you put it that way, Blue Wings, the one kid of mine, I didn't make him anyways. He's stepson. So, you can't blame that on the magical hands or none of that stuff. Just saying. I think that's about what I make, Amy. Like, we're in the penny club. We are in the penny club. Hell yeah. Fucking rich. Can you get paid on YouTube for cussing? No, if you could, Old Man Roger would done be a millionaire. Shit, he'd be a billionaire. Old Man Roger got a potty mouth on him. Yeah, well, hell, if I got 10 cents a day, I'd be a raise. Because YouTube, listen, you will not get paid from YouTube until you've made at least $100. They will not pay anything under the $100. So if you got $80 built up so far, you're not getting that money until you reach 100. I think I'm at like, let me think about it, about $43, I think is where I'm at, since like 2 years ago. You can't beat that payroll. Shit. I've got a Lamborghini. I've got a Mercedes-Benz. I've got a mansion. Because I make $43 every 2 years. My bad. What do you want, Chloe? You want up on the chair? Come here, baby girl. Come here. Okay, let's get you up on the chair. Get up there. There you go, you big baby. Come here, you big baby. Oh, give me that. It's my blanket. What? Mine? Mine? You're so mean. You're so mean. You're so mean. You want under here? You want covered up? Is that what you... Alright, okay, you don't gotta get all hateful about it. How's that? Is that better? What? So pretty. You good puppies? Are you good puppies? Give me that nose. I'm gonna get it. Give it. Get it. So vicious. Alright. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Let's go out and check the mail, you guys. I finally am getting my package that I should have got 2 weeks before the new year. And they said it'd be here by Wednesday. So, we'll see what happens. It better be. I was not happy about that one bit at all. Because I paid $110 for that damn backpack. Well, it's a backpack on wheels. But I've got to have it for college because I don't even have all my books yet in the bag I got now. And my bag's already full. Here's a mail, it never fails. Makes me want to wag my tail. Alright, let me take this mail in here. Then I'll get back to checking the messages, guys. I ain't even looked at it. Here's some mail. I don't know whose it is. Well, I better not set it down there considering the table's all freaking wet. Oh my gosh. There's mail right there. Don't get it wet. Whoa, Sarah. That was my toe, you big lard. All right. My favorite is hold on a second. Oh, if you want to know what my reaction was to my first 100 subs, you can go watch that. I had to go outside and do a dance in my yard. I ain't even kidding. Yeah. I danced out in my front yard. Like, I did this crazy ass dance because I made a promise that when I reached 100 subs, I was going to go dance in the yard. And I did. I did. Looked like a fool for sure, but I did it. I do know, speaking of giveaways, over here we are giving away, we're going to be giving away $500, or we're going to break it in half and give away $250 twice. I've not decided how I'm going to do that yet. But that's not going to be till around May or June, around that area. Gotta love that. Gotta love cash. Cash money. I got to get my jacket off, and then I got to plug this in because if I don't, it's just going to go dead on y'all, and we don't want that. But this jacket's got to go. I wore your favorite shirt again, by the way. Well, actually, this is the other one. I've got two of these. And I've got... Sorry, I know the camera's going all over the place. I'm trying to hang my jacket up. Get up there. Damn it. There we go. You know, so this is the only thing I hate about the iPhone. If you got to charge your phone, you can't use your headphones. You got to unplug them and plug in your charger. Unless you got you know, Bluetooth, which I do not, but I will. But I will, because I'm going to get this. Apple has a pair of wireless buds that are wireless, and then they go in, they like sit down in a little box, and that's how they charge. But the box holds charge, so if you got the box charged up, you can plug them in that without it being plugged in too. But anyways, let me, I'm going to unplug my headphones, guys. You into the charger. Get off these big ass headphones.
Blue Wings, you should split IT, John. Derek Scott, I think John. Blue Wings, you should split IT, John. Derek Scott, I think John will give away a PS4. Scrap editor, Derek Scott, I think John will give away a PS4.
You think I should give away a PS4? I don't know. You know, you never know.
Scrap addict, Blue Wings, well, I hope to win, but Blue Wing, Derek, Blue Wings, Derek, Amy's, Derek Scott, switch chat options, switch, Derek Scott, yeah, she was too. Amy's daily vlog, blue man that said Derek. Derek Scott, switch camera, button.
Actually, I've got a way to do this to where I know what I can do. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna
finish button.
Hey now.
Live 51 minutes 33. Finish button. Finish. Live 5 watching now. Feel like Derek Scott. Yeah, she. Blue Wings. Said Scrap addict Tony. Sorry, Derek mate.
Guys, I'm gonna sit this down for a minute. Is that okay? If anybody else comes in, just let them know that I realize the phone's looking at the ceiling. Okay? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'll still be talking to you, but I'm gonna get my I'm gonna pull up the chat on my other on my computer here so I can chat with you guys that way, and you guys won't have to listen to voiceover because I don't have it running through Hangouts right now, so we'll just do it this way. So give me 1 second. You know, I think, you know, talking about giveaways and stuff like that, guys, real quick, I think that, you know, no matter what the channel's giving away, I think it's all part of, you know, giving back, because this is the way I see it. If I did have 1 million subscribers, or 2 million, I would have a lot of money coming in. And it would only be because of the viewers. Honestly, I would be giving out cash prizes like that all the time. At least once or twice a month. Let's just say, just roughly, let's say that I was making, which some of the YouTubers are making way over that, but let's just say I was making $4 grand or $5 grand a month. There's no reason why I couldn't afford to give out a $500 in cash prizes a month, or even $1,000. You should make that should be part of your business expense by giving back to the viewers. Here we go. Here we go. Now I can answer questions, you guys. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay, so now I can look at the live chat, and you guys don't gotta hear the voiceover. What would be shitty quality? Oh, I was looking. Okay. I was confused there for a minute, Blue Wings, but now I see what you're saying. Gotcha. I like that, Blue Wings. Like, share, and subscribe. Even though everybody in here is subscribed. Oh, man. But, yeah, so if you guys ever have any questions, just, always feel free to ask me. No matter what it's about, I don't mind. Especially if you're single and you want to ask me for my number, now that's even better. I don't think I can dance on the ceiling. Wait a minute, yeah I can. Oh yeah I can. I can put super glue on my boots. Well then I can't really dance, I'd just be stuck upside down. Oh man. So did you guys ever get a chance to check out Roman Atwood? Dude's freaking awesome. He really is. And he's such a family person. I mean, that's the way you know, that's the way these YouTubers should be. The way that I am, and Blue Wings, and Amy, and the way Derek is, and Roman. That's the way it should be. Unfortunately, it's not that way with everybody. Some of them's too stuck on, I've got more money than you, and if you don't got enough money, you're not as good as me. Well, as Tina would say, double deuces, bitch. Ooh, I got coffee. I didn't even see her set that down there. Guys, I got to tell you something, by the way. I forgot to tell you about this. Oh, man. I think I'm blind, guys. I woke up this morning and everything was fuzzy. This doesn't refresh fast enough, I don't think. Let me see. I love coffee. I can drink coffee all day, I won't even lie. I'm out of Big Red right now. It sucks. It really sucks. That's right, Derek. We're all family. Well, I'm glad you got to go, take care of your bathroom deal there, Wolfpack. Who are we giving a birthday shout out to, by the way? Whose birthday is it? To Alicia V. Well, happy birthday, Alicia. Or Alicia. Alicia. Alicia, happy birthday. Alicia V. Hopefully you have the best birthday. Even better than all the rest of your birthdays. Happy birthday. Maybe I should even sing the happy birthday song to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alicia. Happy birthday to you. And many more. However else that goes. I don't know how that's pronounced though. The VEA, Via, Alicia Via. That's why I just said V. Amy, Amy, Amy. Albaner says, oh shit. Yeah, Albaner, you can vanish. We don't waste our time with you idiots. Just in case you didn't know that. But I mean, you know. Let's see what I can do. Hold on a minute. Fucking idiots. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do something. Hold on, y'all. Alright.
Oh man, you damn trolls are so damn stupid. Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Get a kiss.
Dirty troll. Dirty troll.
Dirty troll. Dirty troll.
Dirty troll.
Stupid troll.
Dirty troll.
Dumbass troll.
Dirty troll. Dirty troll. Troll is nothing more than a person reminiscing. Look at all the trolls sitting back.
Reminiscing.
Alert. Low battery.
I'm almost mad Roger and I think I've had enough. Listening to the trolls thinking that they're tough, but they're not. That's just a fact. And if they don't like it, they can kiss my ass. Dirty troll. Dirty troll. Dirty troll. Dirty troll. Nope. 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 Nope.
So let a troll bring you down. And that's a fact. You're nothing more than a pimple on the back. You just pop it and go on your way. I hope the trolls get it. Hear what we say. You a troll. Slow.
Hold on, you guys.
Like a dirty moe. You a troll. Super, super slow. We're going to squash you. Like a moe.
I'm plugging my charger into my computer so I can put my phone up on there. See, every now and then we get these trolls. They come in, they run their mouth, they
More settings and trust. Don't trust. Trust. Button. Alert. Low 20. Low power. Close. Button. Finish. Button.
There we go. They think that they're special or something. I don't know what
Alert.
it is.
Finish. Button. Portrait. Enter iPhone. Passcode field. 0 of 6 values. Cap P. Cap P. 1.
Whoa, why is it doing that? Hold on, guys.
0. 8. 0. 5. 1. 0. 7. 8. Landscape.
There we go.
Home button to the right. YouTube. Finish. Button. Live 1 hour 5 minutes 38 seconds. Live
Sorry,
1 hour
guys.
5 minutes 39 seconds. Live
Messed
1 hour
up
5 minutes
on
40
me.
seconds.
Because it was going dead.
Live 1 hour 5 minutes 46 seconds.
Stop it.
For watching now, 3 likes.
I don't know what happened there, but anyways, I thought I'd play that troll song because somebody needed a reminder that we really don't give a shit. That don't even make no sense. How can you say something so cruel? You know, cancer is something that you just don't joke about at all. And somebody wants to come in and say something stupid like that. You know? I mean, that's just the dumbest thing ever. It really is. It really, really is. Get back to the video here so I can see what you guys are saying. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Five watching now, 3 likes.
Yeah, it probably did buffer a little bit because of where I had to plug in the phone again. What? Hold on, Wolfpack, back up. Why are they take down what? Take down what video?
Messages now. Tweet at Shireen Spy JD. RT at Kim Babu. It's my book's birthday. The first part of this book was published 2 years ago today. Hashtag horror. Hashtag Mexico. No way until you hate me.
Oh, that. Every time a troll comes in here or a bully, I'm gonna play that song. I really wish there was a way that every time someone comes on a live chat, you could set it to where, like, you know, you could just hit a button and everybody else could hear it, you know? I'm glad you like that song, Amy. By the way, I'm probably going to do I'm going to work on that a little bit too, by the way. I'm going to make it better. But yeah, I don't know why somebody would come in and even joke about cancer. That's not even cool. That is not cool at all. Like, you know, you want to make fun of me or something, or make fun of my lazy eye or me being blind, then go ahead, but you're honestly going to make a cancer joke? That is so fucked up. Oops, hold on. Oh, is that not even really Isaac? I lost my aunt to cancer. It was rough, guys, and I'm going to tell you, I'll share that story with you right now. But I'm also going to share this story on its own video as well. But I'm going to tell you guys about that though. Cause I just do. Back when I was okay, I got to do something real quick because I'm hearing myself in my own ears here. I'll just put that down. All right, so I'm not looking at my comments. Before I moved back to Indiana, I was with a girl. Her name was Amanda, and she's from Ohio. I actually, let me show you something, guys. There's a whole story behind this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, anyways, started out, she was my best friend. Like, she was there for me when my ex-wife was being abusive and mentally abusive and physically abusive and tried to run me over with a vehicle and tried to stab me in the face with scissors and, all these crazy things, right? She was there. Well, she did. I take that back. The scissor thing didn't happen. That was a rumor that I heard that she was going to, but it never happened. Anyways, I was with me and Amanda got together. We started out as best friends, and that's why I still consider her as someone that I'll never forget because, some people we just don't forget. And anyways, we was together for over a year. Me and her came down to Indiana. We stayed with my sister for like a month. We stayed with Teardrop for a month, and it was a good month. We didn't have no problems, nothing like it. Everything was great, Well, we ended up going back to Ohio a month later because her oldest son was still in Ohio. He couldn't come down because of his dad being a jerk and wouldn't let her take her son out of state. And so we went back to Ohio, and we ended up going and staying at her mom's. We stayed at her mom's for a while. I forget exactly how long, but we lived with her for a while. Then we finally got our own place. Lived there for a while, and then she got homesick from mommy again and moved back to her mom's. Decided she wanted me to go with her because she didn't want to lose me, or at least that's what she said at the time. So everything was going pretty good. I mean, we did have some problems. I did catch her talking to her ex on her phone. Well, what happened? We both had the same kind of phone, and I picked up her phone instead of mine, and I read the text just from that previous night, her saying how she was laying in bed, wishing she was cuddling to him and all this stuff. Whatever, right? Shit happens. So, anyways, we ended up moving out of that apartment back to her mom's, and then my aunt got sick. And, I told her, I said, well, I gotta go, we gotta go to Indiana, I gotta see my aunt, my aunt had a trach in her neck. Well, I call it trach, I think it's called a trachea, but I call it a trach. And she had been fighting bone cancer. Well, and guys, she had been in and out of the hospital for several years. I mean, came out of some really, really, really rough stuff through the hospital. She was a fighter. She was a true fighter. She wasn't giving up. And anyway, she ended up going back to the hospital. It was the last time she went to the hospital because, she had fought so much that her body just couldn't do it no more. And she got put in the hospital at a place I call the Band-Aid station. I will not. That hospital's 10 minutes from here, and I will never go there. Never. Anyways, go to the hospital. to see her. I'm like, we got to go see my aunt. We got to. So, she ends up working it out where we can drive down in the vehicle that I bought her. I bought her a van. It's a nice one. Had DVD player in it. It had 2 DVD players in it. I mean, it was loaded. We drove back down here to Indiana to see my aunt. Well, we stayed. Let me think. We got down there that late evening, like 9. Well, about 8. No, about 5. Right. Got down there about 5. Got down here about 5 in the evening. So we went to my mom's, and then talked to my mom. Took her stuff into my mom's apartment, and then we went to the hospital, seen her that night. Went back the next day and hung out there all day. Up until about 3 o'clock. I didn't want to leave. I knew something bad was going to happen. I didn't want to leave. I said, I don't want to leave her. And, a man's like, well, we've got to leave. I'll lose my job and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay, well, I was like, we're about to go up there and figure something out and come back. She's like, okay, we'll figure it out. So we get back up to Ohio, right? Get back up to Ohio. I get the call, 3 o'clock in the morning. Worst call ever. And it's my mom telling me that, Mickey died. She said, your aunt passed away. And, no, it wasn't late at night like that. It was early, like 7 in the morning, because I remember they were there for a few hours after she passed away. People in the room, they came and visited to see her from out of state and all that. Well, when her funeral came, my ex would not, refused to take off work so I could go see my aunt at the funeral. I didn't get to see my aunt at the showing, and I didn't get to help, not help, but I didn't get to go to the burial either. Neither one, because she wouldn't take off work. Because, oh my God, it would penalize her. After that, that was it. Like, I think what she thought was going to happen was that she was going to, I was going to be able to just find someone to put me on a bus or a plane and come down here by myself. And that wasn't able to be done. It was just, it happened too fast. Well, not even 3 months later, she kept on hitting it. I need to go and spend time with my family, blah, blah, blah. I get down here, and she tells me that just go down there for a couple weeks. You missed the funeral, go down there. Everybody understand, but go down there and show them your support. Okay, that's, I thought, well, that's really, maybe she really couldn't take off work. Maybe she was going to get fired. I don't know. But I was like, okay, I still believe in this girl, Get to Indiana, guys, this ain't nothing. Wait till you hear this. You've heard nothing yet. And that's bad enough. That's the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. But it gets worse. Okay? It gets worse. I go back down here. I spend some time. I go back up. 3 months later, my cousin passed away, which was my aunt's son, the one that died. He passed away. He had a major heart attack. I got that call at 3 in the morning. Told Amanda I need to get down there. My cousin passed away. Again, nope, can't do it. I said, take a family day. Can't do it. We're not married. Take a personal day. Can't do it. Only got 1 day left. Well, that same excuse happened again. She had no way to get me down to my cousin's. I missed my aunt's funeral and my cousin's. Both. Because I had no one to get me down to Indiana. No one. And nobody in Indiana would front the money to bring me down. Nobody would. Nobody. Right? Something I'll never forgive. I'll never forget. Ever will I forget it. It was rough. It really was. Well, then, after that, Amanda says, go down to Indiana, see your family. I'm going to pay for it. This was after the funeral was done, over with, and all that. And I'm like, why didn't you do that when the funeral was taken? Why couldn't you do it then? She was going on how she didn't have the money and all that, which she did. She made $1,000 a week. So, anyways, so okay, I'll go down. Guys, I get down to Indiana and spend time with my family. Again, another 2 weeks. Now I'm supposed to go back home. She calls me and says, I don't want you to come back. She's like, I'm done. Guys, I had no money. My mom, where she lived, nobody could stay at that apartment. My sister, Teardrop, lived at the same kind of apartment. She couldn't have guests. Amanda left me high and dry. So, I went for 3 days without shelter. Nowhere to sleep. Nowhere. I had no money on me whatsoever. Not even $1. Not even $1. Luckily, I had people that I got a hold of throughout the day that gave me a few bucks to get something to eat at the restaurant, local restaurants and stuff. But 3 days, I was stuck outside, nowhere to go. Nowhere. All because, pardon my French, that bitch had the heart to do something like that. Not just make me miss my aunt's funeral and my cousin's funeral and all that, but leave me high and dry, throw me on a bus, send me to Indiana, and then dump me. You know? So, yeah, when people talk about cancer, it really, really does piss me off. Because it brings back memories I don't like to think about. So, anyways, moving on. I thought I'd share that story with you guys. Hold on, I get my headphones on. One second, guys. Alright. There we go. So that's the deal. That's what it is. Anyways, yeah, that was crazy, crazy stuff, guys. I'm just catching up on chat here, guys. Yep, everybody is welcome here at the lounge. You know, so Blue Wings, that wasn't Isaac then, was it? That was a fake? Oh man, I missed it. Sorry, Amy. I love you, girl. I think you're already gone, but.
Derek Scott, I can't wait to be mod so I can block the trolls.
Alright.
Wolfpack 89, a gaming video. Derek, Blue Wings, you're in the crew and will stay that way until you hate ME.
1 second, guys.
Blue Wings, you're in the crew and will stay that way. Wolfpack 89. Wolfpack 89, a gaming video I did. Show latest. Wolfpack 89. Wolfpack 89, a gaming video I
I'm trying to.
Blue Wings, you're in the Blue Wings, you're in the crew and will stay that way. Blue Wings, Derek Scott, I can't wait to be mod so I can block. Wolfpack 89.
Alright, let's see here.
Wolfpack 89, a gaming video like. Blue Wings,
Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix something on my phone. It's being stupid.
Blue Wings. Derek Scott, Blue Wings. Scrap Addict Tony, good girl Blue.
Oh wow, that's loud. I'll stop doing that.
Full of free Wi-Fi bars. Daryl's criminal law firm. Uncle Kank, hi. Scrap Addict Tony, Uncle Kank, hi. Wolfpack 89, Blue Wings, talk.
Yeah. That's loud. I didn't realize how loud voiceover is, but we'll stop that. But yeah, so anyways guys, I'm probably going to do another stream here maybe later this evening. I got some stuff that I do need to take care of. So, Blue Wings, thank you as always for being a great mod, as you always are, my dear.
Opener was banned by Blue Wings.
And,
Finish. Finish. Button.
Derek, me and Blue Wings will talk about that mod spot for you. Like I said, you know, you know, we don't bring in mods all the time, but we'll definitely put you on the list, and we'll let you know where you stand. You know, as soon as we're ready to bring someone in, we'll let you know. For everybody else out there, Wolfpack, and you know, all you guys out there has been in here hanging out with me and supporting the cause and all that. I appreciate all you guys so much. You know, I really do. You know, there's so many great people out there, and the most that I want to do with this channel is just coming together like we have been, and just being there for each other, and having fun and enjoy doing things, you know, together. I will tell you that me and Blue Wings have talked about this. I don't know exactly when it's going to take place, but for those that we know for sure that are good people, that we can trust, when we go to do it, we're going to be having a live event. It's not on video, you guys, where we're all going to meet, and we will contact you privately with the information. That way it can still be safe for all of us that we know that are good people. I don't know when that's going to happen. I would like to see it happen this year. In the summer. If it's going to happen, it's got to be in the summer. Okay? So we'll let you know. That's not a for sure deal, but it's something that me and Blue Wings talked a little bit about. So we'll keep you updated. As far as questions and answers go, if you guys still have anything you want to ask, you can always send me messages, leave comments, all that good stuff. I'm very, very thankful for having all you guys in my life. I'm so thankful for being able to be on YouTube and share my stories and help other people. We've got a lot of good plans for this channel this year. You know, the Old Man Roger thing's going to be off the hook. And then all the other great stuff we're going to be doing. So, thank you guys. I love you guys so much. I love all you guys out there. You guys are the best. Amazing people that really make me feel good about what I do and about who I am. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Bye, Blue Wings. Amy. My sexy girls. I love you guys.
Finish. Live 1.